Grand Seiko is a brand that even the most critical watch enthusiast appreciates. As Grand Seiko has grown internationally throughout the year, more and more people are discovering what the special Japanese watch brand has to offer. From colorful and textured dial finishes to the highest level of watch finishing a watch can achieve and unique movements, their collection of watch models is impressive and highly regarded. To showcase Grand Seiko's artistry, I've compiled their top 9 references in their impressive lineup. The first watch we'll take a look at is the Grand Seiko White Birch SLGH005. Let's start with one of the most well-known and acclaimed Grand Seiko pieces, the White Birch. This watch has won numerous awards. Its dial represents the white birch tree forests that surround the Grand Seiko studio. The White Birch isn't just one of the most acclaimed watches Grand Seiko has ever produced, but one of the most acclaimed Japanese watches, period. It also demonstrates one of Grand Seiko's strengths in watch manufacturing, incredibly detailed dial textures. It's also important because it was the first steel production model to utilize the 9S A5 caliber, which boasts a groundbreaking dual impost escapement and an 80-hour power reserve. The retail price is $13,000. Next up on the list is the Grand Seiko Spring Drive Snowflake SBGA211. The Snowflake is highly regarded amongst watch collectors and gets its name from its delicate decorated dial, which resembles freshly fallen snow. It is also incredibly precise thanks to its smooth, sweeping spring drive movement, which pairs the build of a mechanical watch with the accuracy of quartz. The Snowflake is the classic spring drive watch for a reason. The Snowflake is the watch that put Grand Seiko on the map internationally, due to the combination of a beautiful nature-inspired dial and its spring drive movement, all of which helped the broader watch world to become aware of what makes Grand Seiko so unique. The Snowflake symbolizes everything that makes Grand Seiko different and special to watch enthusiasts. Its high-intensity titanium case is also typical of Grand Seiko. With its combination of brushed and Zaratsu polished surfaces, the retail price is $9,250. The third watch is the Grand Seiko Kodo Constant Force Tourbillon SLGT003. Named after the Japanese word for heartbeat, the Kodo is the most visually dramatic and technically impressive watch in Grand Seiko's catalog and spent almost a decade in development. This is the first watch in history to combine a tourbillon and a constant force mechanism as one unit on a single axis. The open-worked construction and its musical quality of its constant force rotation makes this watch a sight to see. This is Grand Seiko's first mechanical complication watch. Its in-house caliper 9ST1 set new standards for accuracy and set the stage for an ongoing legacy of high complication masterpieces produced by Grand Seiko. The retail price is $500,000. Moving on to the fourth watch is a special chronograph, the Grand Seiko Tentagraph SLGC001. It wasn't until 2007 that Grand Seiko first introduced a chronograph into the collection, and it took another 16 years for them to unveil the first mechanical chronograph. But it was well worth the wait. The Tentagraph's name refers to how its 9SC5 movement features 10 beats per second, has a 3-day power reserve, and how it's an automatic chronograph. What's really impressive about the power reserve is that it includes the chronograph continuously running. Grand Seiko is known for its conservative aesthetic, but the Tentagraph shows that they're more than capable of making a handsome sports watch. It perfectly epitomizes Grand Seiko's current evolution of design. The retail price is $20,500. Next up, we have the Grand Seiko Shun Bun SBGA413. A modern reinterpretation of the celebrated 62GS from 1967. The Shun Bun is also called the cherry blossom because it is inspired by a Japanese seasonal experience when cherry blossom petals covers the surface of the river. Its slightly textured pale pink dial is unlike any other in high-end watchmaking. Originally a US market exclusive, the Shun Bun became a huge success and Grand Seiko released it worldwide. Like the Snowflake, it also epitomizes many of the things that make Grand Seiko so special. A high-intensity titanium case with Zaratsu polishing, a delightful dial texture, in a unique color inspired by nature, and a spring drive movement. The retail price is $9,850. The sixth Grand Seiko watch is the Omi Watari SPGY007. Inspired by the waters of Lake Suwa to the southeast of the Grand Seiko studio, where all spring drive watches are made, the Omi Watari is a classically handsome, restrained timepiece, a manual winding, time-only spring drive dress watch, and features an incredibly light blue dial inspired by a phenomenon where Lake Suwa freezes over and a long ridge appears in the ice from one side of the lake to the other. A lot of Grand Seiko enthusiasts wish that the Snowflake came in a time-only configuration, that is, without the power reserve indicator. While it is not exactly a snowflake dial, the Omiwatari does possess a lot of the similar characteristics. It's also arguably the most interesting Grand Seiko dress watch. The retail price is $12,400. Next up on the list of amazing Grand Seikos is the SBGH005, a very serious dive watch. The SBGH005 is the biggest watch Grand Seiko produces, measuring in at a robust 46.9 millimeters in diameter. The watch is designed to withstand the pressure encountered in deep diving down to a depth of 600 meters, all without a helium escape valve, which is really great. The watch also features a dial made of pure iron to protect the movement from the harmful effects of magnetism. This is the very first professional grade dive watch to bear the GS name. It's a high-end dive watch that displays exceptional finishing, top-grade movements, and extraordinary dials. In Grand Seiko's eyes, this is the ultimate expression of a Seiko dive watch. The retail price is $14,950. The eighth watch on the list is the Grand Seiko SBGP017, an excellent example of Grand Seiko's quartz offerings that is powered by the caliber 9F, which is proudly on display behind a sapphire crystal caseback. This is a no run-of-the-mill quartz movement or watch. It is entirely hand-assembled, and the caliber 9F has an accuracy of at least plus or minus 5 seconds per year. This level of accuracy is made possible by the selection of in-house made quartz crystals that are first aged for 3 months, and only the best is selected for use in the 9F caliber. The star on the light blue cloud texture dial at 6 o'clock signifies its high accuracy quartz movement. While many luxury watchmakers don't like to show off their quartz movements, Grand Seiko's caliber 9F treats quartz with the respect it deserves, a reflection of Seiko's legacy in introducing to the world quartz watches. Beautifully finished and impressively accurate, the caliber 9F dismisses the notion that quartz is something to be ashamed of. The retail price is $5,995. The last watch coming in at number 9 is the Grand Seiko SGBZ009. The watch is limited edition and considered by many Grand Seiko enthusiasts as the holy grail creation of Seiko's Micro Artist Studio, which is an exclusive department that's responsible for only the highest end Grand Seiko watches. The watch features a hand-engraved platinum case and dial in Grand Seiko's White Birch pattern and represents the ultimate finishing. The Grand Seiko logo, dial text, and minute track are all hand-engraved, while the indices and hands are made from 14-karat Zaratsu polished white gold. The in-house manual winding spring drive Micro Artist Studio caliber 9R02 is the cream of the crop Grand Seiko movements. The SGBZ009 shows the watch world that Grand Seiko can finish a case in a way that no other watchmaker is doing. Platinum is a difficult metal to work with, and Grand Seiko's ability to create such immaculate hand engraving is masterful. The retail price, $117,950. What started Grand Seiko in 1960 was the determination to excel in watchmaking. During its development and ever since, the idea that drove the engineers and designers that Grand Seiko should be the ideal watch with standards of precision, durability, and beauty that would lead the world. The 9 watches we looked at are great examples on how Grand Seiko has achieved their goal. They are meticulously crafted at the highest standards achievable, while showcasing the art and mastery that defines the brand. Well, that's all the time that I have. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.